Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Diamondbacks and the Drillers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He will lead this one off today. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and one to him now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and two strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he'll try to hold up in time. At the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Kendrys Morales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Full count now for Morales. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Corbin has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Justin Smoke is on deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams sprinting after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Justin Smoke to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And Striding in, Miguel Montero, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball one. Ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Low for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, who was called out on strikes to open the home first. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. First time up, he went down looking.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Oh, a fastball swung on. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Blackman going back at the track. The wall.
Gone.
Settling in now, Kendrys Morales reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Morales.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackman on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Didi Gregorius.
Now batting. Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Morales leads off first with 1 away. This is on the ground over the first. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder. Carlos Gonzalez.
Popped him up. Montero over to his left. 1 out. So stepping in, Chris Davis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Fouled away. Montero might try to make a play on it. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. No hits to this point. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Ted Williams. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw goes to third, and this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Murphy on second. Turner is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
George Springer.
0-1 the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses there. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he got another one here. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Nelson Cruz.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A pause and the 0-2. Missed with a slider. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Hendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Popped him up. Realmuto is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jason Mott takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good.
Threw it right past him. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Miguel Montero goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. He went deep last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen.
Well, the left fielder's on it. And here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chad Green answers the call now. Looking to get this one. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now. Switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Right over the middle, knee high. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of...
A swing and a miss. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and lead things off here. Justin Wilson enters. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, and their runners at the corners now, working to keep them in the game here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Bottom of the ninth. Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, David Peralta, will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get Xander Bogaerts will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. So 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pitch outside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.